It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style, courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye. Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
Dzień dobry, witam was bardzo serdecznie, ja jestem Szal62, to jest kolejny odcinek z Deponii i dzisiaj wyruszymy gdzieś tam, żeby Rufus, nasz bohater, uciekł wreszcie z tej Deponii i wiem już, gdzie jest ten skarpet.
What's this? A sock? That explains why I've had such cheesy dreams.
Okej. Oj. A, zmieniłem to coś. Teraz się robi kółkiem od myszy. A więc... lista, palnik, para, skarpet jest do walizki.
Socks? Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything. Oh, I can't close it anymore. Oh, seems like I've got to unpack something. But what?
A coś wypakować.
It doesn't take that much space. I'll never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that in there. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why it was on the list in the first place. Now it fits. Packed and ready to go.
I zobaczymy.
I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself. As if anything on this dump is valuable. It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remembered to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
Okej. Co tutaj mamy?
There. And now? There. Now where shall I put it? There we go.
Co?
I just got that from there. If I remove the seat, it might just fit, but how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit? I'd rather not. There. Now where shall I put it? No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight. I might be able to do without this.
Okej, panel sterowania.
I'll have to prepare the escape pod first. I want to be better prepared this time.
No dobra, mamy klucz. A więc chyba odkręcimy to. Dawać klucz.
I might be able to do without this.
Okay.
But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit? But how's it going to be attached? And more important... That's where the seat was attached. I'll need some kind of replacement. That's where the seat was attached. I'll need some kind of replacement. This isn't much use now, I guess. Nah, he can't help me with that. He's too clumsy and stupid. He'll have a hard time without a good friend like me. Trusty Wenzel. I wonder how he's gonna cope without me. I should send him a postcard. Hey, Wenzel, still stuck in no man's land? It's your own fault, dunce. Yeah, something along those lines. Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Any signs of the Organon yet?
Nope, but they'll be here. The Organon are always on time. It's no accident that we set the town hall clock by them.
See you later, Wenzel. You've always been a loyal companion, my friend, my helper, my sidekick.
I was your sidekick? I always thought you were my sidekick.
What? I guess you're probably sad that you can't come along. But let's not get sentimental.
No fear of that. At least you promised me all your stuff.
A small consolation for such an enormous loss. Do you also think there are boundless riches in Elysium?
Don't know. I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but I will have so much more. Aw, poor Wenzel. And do you also think that no one has to work in Elysium?
Just a moment. You're not even working now.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm meant to be up there. What else do you know about the Organon?
Just as little as you.
So that's really nothing.
Exactly. Their motives are as unclear as our water. Good thing they leave us alone.
And don't you think the Elysian women are the most beautiful of all?
I've never really understood why Tony and you aren't together anymore.
Yeah, well, that's why you'll be rotting in this forsaken hole forever. I deserve better than having to listen to lectures about my laziness and my unreliability all the time. About the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. The plan is perfect. But... where shall I put the battery?
Couldn't you have thought of building a compartment or something before?
I had other things on my mind, okay?
You slept through the whole afternoon while I assembled the telescope.
Well, I have to feel rested when I get to Elysium.
Of course you have. Anything else?
Now, what happens when I've got the pod ready?
We wait for the Organon cruiser. As soon as it's here, you light the fuse and jump into the cockpit. You have calibrated the harpoon, right?
Not yet, but there'll be plenty of time for that.
If you say so.
All right. Pack, calibrate, light fuse, and... I'll launch myself into the upper spheres!
Well, at least there's a chance that the magnet will hit the cruiser. But...
no buts. This time, everything will work. I'll show you. I'll show everybody.
it will be a spectacle. No doubt. Any other problems?
This time, it'll work out. I just know it.
Sure, Rufus. Of course.
No problems. Why?
Of course not. Of course. How could I ever think such a thing?
I'll go back to work then.
You better do that. You haven't got much time left.
Okej, musimy coś wymyślić z tym akumulatorem. To może lepiej zamknijmy. Idziemy. Mechanic. Skrzynka na listy.
Ouch! Hot!
Serio?
Tony always had weird tastes concerning flowers. A saddle-shaped box. A classic. No problem. Oh, crap! It's screwed tight.
Okej, co my tutaj mamy?
Saddle-shaped, and with a compartment where the battery could fit exactly. I might have found my replacement seat.
No proszę.
Hello, Hannock.
Hey,
Rufus.
I'm really terrible with names.
Is the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be gone for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Did you see Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Tony! Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else, except you.
I'll finally leave this junk heap of a planet.
Oh yeah, another one of your brilliant plans?
This time, it's absolutely foolproof.
Yeah, that's right. You being a fool and all. But I reckon you running around here has got nothing to do with any other problems.
No, it hasn't.
Well, good for you.
Okay, the plan itself is foolproof, but
Here we go.
don't worry, I'll make it.
Sure.
I'll write you a postcard from Elysium.
You go ahead and do that.
Dobra, chyba już sobie poradzimy, bo mamy tą skrzynkę. A więc ruszamy. Okej. Skrzynka na listy, akumulator.
Saddle-shaped, and with a compartment where the battery could... I might have found my Ha! There you go. I'd rather not.
Jest.
Ha! There you go. There. The capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon.
Czyli tutaj.
There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then, I'm gone. Ha! This'll be a walk in the park.
Ciekawe. O, chyba mam. Udało się.
I did it! Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom! Well, that should be it. Stand by, Wenzel.
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
I bet now you're sorry about some of the things you said.
That's right. Starting with, you can stay with me.
This is the final goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
No, it's too late. You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me.
Can I have that in writing?
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
No okej, idziemy.
Oh yeah, tight fit.
Czyli teraz co?
Do I see a teardrop there? No. We can wait for that.
Trzeba teraz zapalić ląd, nie? Czy jak?
I better not touch this again. It's all set up and ready to go. I just need to prepare my escape pod for launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime! Then the rockets will shoot a powerful electromagnet toward a passing Organon cruiser. The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up. Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium. This time, nothing can go wrong. This will be the most spectacular departure ever.
Palnikiem chyba?
Now is when it counts. Hullabaloo.
No to zobaczymy. Scenka jakaś.
Ah, well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. We're happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
Ja. Oczywiście. Gdzie my jesteśmy?
Whew, what a maneuver. Hey, my suitcase is here too. It must have got entangled in the chain. Just like I planned. Why did I pack a pair of socks anyway? My current ones will easily last for another month.
Czapeczki nie zabierasz?
Ugh, I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. Ugh, I better leave it closed for now. There's a flood of trash behind it. Reminds me of my ex-home. A well-oiled gearbox. A wire grating. There's a shaft leading upward behind it. Ouch! The wire's cutting into my flesh. I need, well, something like, has anyone here got a bolt cutter?
To już wiadomo po co były.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
To co? Może skarpetą.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Co tu jeszcze jest? Zastanówmy się. Coś tam jest? Nie. Tutaj te włazy. Prowiantem?
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
A może tutaj? O!
Hey! Aggressive little bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it. It already has plenty of oil stains. Not a chance. I bust my butt. I haven't worked that hard for food in years. Hey! Aggressive little bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it. Not a chance. I'd need fingers like Wenzel's to reach into those cracks. The maintenance arm's behind there. As long as the hatch is closed, I can't put a sock on it. Not a chance. I bust my... Not a chance. I bust my butt...
Nie, też
Hey!
tak, nie.
Aggressive little bugger. As long as it's active, I'll never be able to grab it.
Może.
It already has plenty of oil stains.
Też nie.
The arm is removing the nuts from the gearbox. Well, look at those shiny little teeth.
Pomyśl. Ale to... A może właśnie.
Why? Those are still good. Why? Those are still good.
Trzeba jakoś tego... to ramię ten przebić. O jednak. Ha. Teraz dosięgniemy tu.
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Ale może tym czymś otworzymy to.
Ugh, I'm getting dirt between my teeth already. Ugh, I better leave it closed for now. It's overqualified, like me.
Albo to. Ktoś tam idzie.
This is
unbelievable! This is just impossible! I think I'm getting dizzy.
Co znów się dzieje?
Are you suffering from vertigo, Miss Gold? You should have stayed in your cabin. It was foolish of you to go against my orders.
What's going on here, Bailiff? Did you know about all this? Just a minute. All of you knew about this, right? The whole Organon is involved in this? Did you really think you could just keep it a secret? Wait until Cletus hears about this.
But you won't be telling him anything about it. You will be a good girl and wait here until the Prime Controller arrives.
And then? What then? I am an Elysian, not one of his office clerks. How does he plan to assure my silence?
Just you wait, Ms. Gold. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
Holy smoke! A real orbit pixie! I bet she'll be pretty thankful once I've rescued her from the clutches of the Dark Exchequer. Let's go! Rufus to the rescue!
Okej.
Haha! Take that!
No, don't! Ah!
What's that? Ah!
Oops, guess that was the wrong lever.
You damned fool! How dare you mess with the plans of the Organon? Men, throw him overboard!
Ups.
You need to catch me first, but I'm much too fast for you, see? First I'm here, and now I'm gone. Here, gone.
Super. Gdzie my lądowaliśmy?
I was so close. But no, the minute I see a beautiful damsel in distress, wham! Well, I guess that's just who I am. I'm simply a die-hard do-gooder.
Okej. Dobra. Gdzie my jesteśmy?
Ah, Miss Hinkle lost her dachshund. Well, I'm sure it'll turn up. I mean, there wasn't much kerosene in the turbine after all. Lobo's looking for a new hammock. Well, that makes sense. The old one wasn't fireproof. Inspector Gizmo investigates the tunnel collapse in Sector 17. Hope nobody checks out the gym. George is giving away a young calf. Luckily, he's always been a bit short-sighted. Ah, Miss Hinkle lost... Well,
Aha, wszystko już chyba. Byk.
Toro! Hey, I said Toro! If anything, he seems even more bored now. You have to be age 6 or older to use this device. Oh, how boring is that?
No dobra. Maska.
Locked. Huh. It can probably be opened from the inside. Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working.
Nie mamy już nic? No dobra. O proszę, a
What's
to
going on
jest
here?
Wioska.
I haven't seen such a crowd in front of the town hall since
Since the mayor wanted to introduce a tax on the lack of political commitment.
Zobaczymy, co tam jest.
Please form a line, people. Draw a waiting...
Draw a waiting number, and the mayor will see you in a short while.
What's going on here? Did someone refill the peanut jar?
A girl fell from the sky. They say she's a real beauty. The mayor is about to decide who's going to give her shelter.
Yeah, well, I doubt he'll have a hard time to decide once he's heard my story. I saved that girl from the Dark Exchequer. I am responsible for her.
Nice try, buddy.
but I've made up a good story too. Mine even has a dragon in it, so move to the back of the line and draw a number like everyone else.
Okej.
Stop right there! The post
The post office is closed until further notice.
Until when?
Until the sign says that it's open!
But there's no clock there.
Very observant. And now...
Get away from that door!
Okej. No dobra, to w takim razie dalej wyruszymy w następnym odcinku. Dziękuję wam za oglądanie, ja jestem Szal32, a to była Deponia. Zapraszam do następnego odcinka, w którym spróbujemy się dostać do tej dziwnej dziewczyny, co spadła z nieba. Dziękuję wam za oglądanie. Trzymajcie się. Cześć.